Hi everyone, it's Judy. Welcome back to Rose Lane. I am here today to do my part in the 12 Days of Christmas collaboration. It's hosted by Junk Journal Fix with Sunflowers and Doors on Facebook. And I am here on December 2nd. They're going through the 12 Days of Christmas, not necessarily having to use that theme. And I'm looking here and it looks like I need to change my ink because I've got stripes on this. But in any case, this is going to be my part. So I am doing something. It will loosely be based with the second day of Christmas, which is what I have, which is the 2 turtle doves. So let me put that down here. I started making just a small journal. And I'm really kind of nervous because I haven't been around since, like, I don't know, July or something. Really haven't been doing anything, just really busy, of course, with work. So in any case, let me just kind of show you this real quick. I did it with envelopes as the cover and in between. So we have, this is an envelope. Got a spot in here. There's stuff in here. Not going to show you everything right now. I'll do this in a different video. More stuff in here, another part for journaling, more here, and the same on the back, and another part for journaling. I think there's 72 pages plus whatever tags I will have in here. So that was just a quick, it's not done as you can tell. But what we're going to work on today is the topper for the cover. Hopefully I will get this done. I have my timer set for 30 minutes and I'm down to a little over 27. So this was my plan, what my thought would be. And we're going to do a little decorating with this as well. But I've made some tags that are going to go inside these 2 pieces. And this, I may have to trim it down just a little bit. So I'm not sure. Well, we're going to have to see. But a lot has to do with placement right now. So what I want to do is first, I think, get this piece down, create this pocket. So let me just go ahead and do that. And I'm going to get the Barely Art glue so that I can make a fine line here, I hope, because I really didn't leave a lot of space to glue around the edge of the pocket for the size tag. I thought I had measured better than that, but apparently not. So I cannot believe that it is December already. This is just, it's insane. It is just, which way am I going? Okay, that's the top. That's the top, okay. Right? Yes, that's the top. Okay. Yeah, the last time I was up, I was doing a small little summer journal. Gosh, it's got to be pretty close to 4 months now. 3 months. It's just nuts. I can't believe that so much time has gone by so quickly. We've already had a pretty major snow here. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. So I want to try to just get this centered as I can. I'm hoping. Could go over a little bit more. Kind of have to hold it up so I can see what I'm doing here. All right, that looks pretty good. I think just like to push that in a little bit to give myself a little bit of room. Now you can see that is going to be a tight fit in there, and I don't usually like my tags tight. Topper for this, a tab, I don't know what it's going to be just yet. Yeah, that is, well, I don't know. It may be okay. Let me just let that rest. We'll let that rest and we'll come back to that in a minute. Because I'm going to be doing something else with this tag, okay? Something that I had done on a Christmas piece I did last year. And like I said, this is going to be all about placement. So what I've got is this on the second day of Christmas. And I know I do want that to be down. I may put her over a little bit. I hope this is in frame. Am I in frame? Yeah, let me just push up a little bit more so you can see. This is going to go here. So see, I'm trying to get everything to fit. Now she doesn't have to be quite that low, but she can be over. Okay, so I think what I want to do here is I'm going to take my Barely Arts glue and I'm going to put just a little bit down there, and I think I just glued here, which I don't want to do, just to kind of tack that on so I have that where I want it to be. Then I'm going to bring this, okay, this is how I work out my stuff, guys. There's no real measuring, it's just, let's see if this fits. If not, what else can I do? So, all right, so I think that would be okay. So I will take, I think this is straight. I'm hoping this is straight. And I'm gonna just do a little tack here with the glue, hopefully. I'm not gluing it to the, I got a little dot here I can put, just to put that piece down. All right, so that sort of does that. Okay, I think that will be okay. So then what I want to do is I want to bring it down as low as I can for a couple of reasons. I like that there. So I'm going to go ahead and put some glue all over this. So right now I want to put a little more right there. Okay. And let me find my pin for this. Okay. All right. I'm going to use my, I've been having some trouble when I started working on this, having a little bit of trouble getting the glue to come out of the sugar bell jar or dispenser bottle. It's just been really hard to get it out, and I don't know if it was because the last I used it for the most part was pretty cold, because the air conditioner was working down here. Now the heat is on. So I don't know if that was the problem, or I may have to go around the edges of this again, just wherever it might not be stuck down perfect. I do love these little Christmas rabbits and mice and things. They're so sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this up and decide where I'm gonna put this. Looks pretty good right there. Okay. All right. Okay, now it's where I'm gonna put it on here. So this is gonna have some glue, which I already have. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the Barely Arts here. Barely Art, actually. I keep calling it Barely Arts, but it's not. I have these little fancy little cutouts here. I'm gonna add a little more glue down here on this poinsettia. A little spot right there. Okay. go down the side here. Now this one seems I measured better and have a better spot in here for, whoops, that's too low. Okay, there we go. I wipe out here, clean up my spare glue. All right, very good, very good. I will go back and check and make sure that I have glued everything down. Like I can see there's a spot here and stuff, but I'll get that later. I'm not concerned. This is the big thing I am concerned about, okay? Because I am going to create, I'm hoping, a little, let me make sure this is in here straight. Okay. All right, there we go. I'm going to be, well, let me do something else here. Let me lift this. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I think I'll just go ahead and I think I'll put it right there. Right there. That's what I'll do. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac here because I am putting it over this lace. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I just took this out because I was trying to glue bigger areas and it was just, the glue was drying out before I could get the whole thing done. So I decided, sorry about my arm there, guys. I decided that I would just take out the regular old bottle and use that. Okay, so, and I will go back, glue that, make sure that stays. Okay, so I want that there. Now what I want to do, here are my 2 turtle doves. I'm trying to cross my feet down here, and I've used every bit of space that I can find to do some storage in, and kind of pushed into the desk a little bit and wasn't having it. So I have 2 turtle doves right here. Okay, right at her feet. There we go. So there's my turtle doves. Now, what I want to do, and I have some stuff over here. Oops, let me get this because I still need that. So I have a little bit of stuff dished out here. I made some not fussy cuts. Oh, what is the word? Die cuts. I've made some die cuts, and I want to try to decide how I can put them on here. Because this is going to go over the top. Let me get my little scissors here. I'm going to take these guys off right here, shorten this up if I can get in where I want to get in. How do I want to do this? Right here. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put that there, and it's only going to be glued on the tab, okay? So I'm going to turn this around so that I can work on this a little bit better. I'm not too concerned about having glue that you might see because things will be covered here. Okay. And then I'm going to just kind of pull that out a little bit. Okay. This, because they're die cuts, you have to worry about being careful with pulling them in and out. So I think I am going to go ahead and I think I'll do these over here. Picked up one of my little guys. I was gonna put cheesecloth down. Oh, well. Guess I didn't do it. That's okay. Yeah, I think, all right, let me go ahead and try to glue this. I'm just working off the tab of the tag here. Don't want to go over. All right, I think what I'm going to do, got a little bit of glue here. I'm going to overlap this just a little bit. I'm going to put the glue right there. I'm trying to be very careful not to glue the tag into the pocket. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, and I apologize if I'm shaking the table, so I'm going to get these little berries that I made. If I can, I just dropped one on my shirt. Here we go. And I'm going to, I just made these with little hole punches, that's all. So we'll put one there. Okay. Get another one. Put that one here, so we'll kind of get out of there. There we go. Kind of go over that. And then, come on. These are my kind of icky tweezers. Well, that didn't work, did it? All right, let me see if I can get these tweezers back on this. I hope I'm in screen here. Okay. All right, so that now is the tab for the card. And when it comes down here, you've got more stuff here. And I think what I'm going to do here now is get a couple more, and I'm going to put them down here on the tab itself. Okay. 1 and 2. Okay. So now with this stuff not being glued down, this is the tag itself, okay? But when you put it in the pocket, you're gonna just slide that on down like so, okay? More or less. A little bit's hanging out there, but that's okay. So now, this is my dilemma with this little guy. What do I do to give this a little tab? And I think what I may do is make just a small tab out of this paper, match up the design, so that all right, let me just cut this. I'm gonna try to cut it with regular scissors. Let's see how well I do. Okay, 1. I think this way will give it, how am I going here? This way? All right, it's pretty square. So if I just fold it like so, come on, I'm trying to get it even here as best as I can. Okay. And then I'm gonna stick that up there a little bit. I'm gonna try to get it where I think it would be centered. And more or less, that is not bad, right? It's not too bad. Or should it have gone the other way? Well, whichever way it's gone, it has gone. It has gone. So I am going to use this glue so I have a little bit of leeway here. Okay. Yeah, that I think will be all right. So let me pull it over just a wee bit. I am actually going to push it back so that it's more centered on here. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and finish gluing this. I may be a little off screen, so my apologies. Okay. Let me just sort of squeeze this down. And I didn't do any inking on it, but that is fixable somewhat. Let me put this, try to get the pin back in the glue. I usually use two hands. I'm not doing that today. All right, so just gonna go ahead and get that inked a little bit. Okay. And then this now will go. Not easy. Not easy. Not easy at all. I'm gonna have to trim that down. Okay, and I don't like this. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave this out. As pretty as that was and a nice thought, you gotta bend these things too much to get that in. So I'm not gonna worry about that, okay? That's just gonna stay. And I don't mind that peeking out the top a little bit. All right, and I'll use this tag someplace else because that's just too much. So I'm down to only 6 minutes left. I'm hoping my camera will hold out and not shut off on me. I'm gonna hope that these guys, these are some different size snowflakes that I have. So I'm gonna put a few of those around, like there. And then I have another one here. Okay, I think, let's put that one there. And then this one, I see a few places where I want to re-glue or glue more. Let's put this one out this way. Okay, then I have, oh, well that didn't stick. The other one stuck. Okay, let's try this again. Right down there. Okay. All right, then I have these crystal ones. Well, not crystal, they're plastic, but let's see. I don't know if the art glitter will hold them or not. Don't think so. I'm trying to pick it up now and it won't come up. So let's give it just a little dollop of this, if I can hang on to it. Trying not to get too much glue off. Yeah, that's holding on much better. I think I'm going to try using the tweezers again. Put a little dollop on here. Okay. And then I have these teeny tiny ones. Really teeny. And I think I need one more of these, I think. Well, I'll wait. I mean, they're so tiny. They're metal. And I mean, they're literally like extremely tiny. So tiny, it's hard to get glue on them. Okay. So let me try to get these. I think what these were meant for were like nail art. I think that's what they are. And they come in a little container like this. And there's a whole bunch, well, not a whole bunch, maybe three or four different designs, maybe. Try to see what else I have here. A different one. Try to do that. I think I'm just gonna put a little spot. It's easier than putting it on this, I think. There we go. Yeah, definitely. Okay. I'm gonna put one down here. Just pick up another, whatever one I get. I got like 6. Okay. And let's see, where else? I guess we'll do one right in here. They certainly don't need much glue, I'll tell you that. Okay, that's where I put the glue. That's where I put the glue. And let's get one. We'll get one back here, let's say. All right, and let's try this one. So far, I think I'm only seeing two styles. Come on, you. They are hard to pick up, I will say that. Okay. My alarm is going to go off shortly, and I really don't want it to. So, put another one here. Okay. Let's see if I can grab this better with this. I'm getting too much glue on my tweezers, I think. And I think I will get another one of these guys. And let's put that one here. What do you say? Well, maybe not quite there. I think I might want to get another one of those big ones and put one down there. I think I'll put this one here. Okay, now the big ones, I think I put them away. I'm just going to shut off this timer. Okay, there we go. Oh no, that's not them. That's not them. Okay. These big ones, when I didn't realize that they would be so iridescent. You can see just how iridescent they are. And that did not make me happy. So I just didn't care for it that much. So what I did is I took this little white pen. It's all in Japanese. I'm not sure if I got this through Temu or if I got this through Amazon. And I just dabbed, it's like a fine tip paint pen. So to tone down some of the iridescence, I just dabbed that on there. And it doesn't take too long to dry, though I do let it sit longer than this. So I'm going to, I gotta put this someplace I can see it. I think this will work. And I'm going to put this one right there. So I think that is it, guys. So let's hold this up and have a look at it. So this is the cover to this little, it's just a little 3 signatures, just a little journal, but you can see all the pretty little types of snowflakes. And then this comes out for another journaling spot. 2 turtle doves on the 2nd day of Christmas. My true love gave to me 2 turtle doves. So that is the little project that I have done for the 12 Days of Christmas collaboration. And so that's it. So if I don't see you guys before Christmas, which is a very good possibility, I hope you all have a blessed and wonderful Christmas. Stay safe, be happy, and whenever it will be, I will see you in the next video. Enjoy this collaboration. I believe it's going to be just fabulous. They've got, looks like about 24 different YouTube channels that are partaking. So enjoy the ride and enjoy your holidays. And if I'm not back before Christmas, hopefully I will see you in January. In the meantime, be blessed and be happy and be safe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.